Peace, peace, peace. How are you, King?
And I've learned to understand there's no such thing as limitations.
Okay.
I see expectations.
Yeah, somebody got me the shirt for my birthday because I always say this. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Midas Touch by Basira. I am your goddess Basira, and we are live on Instagram, and we are also live on YouTube. So I just wanted to say that really quickly. If I get people on that wants to do
I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable of anything that I need. I'm focusing on living my dreams. I feel my family and us surrounding me. There's nothing in this world I'd rather be than me. I'm free. Every life has a story.
Excuse me.
Every life has a plan. And some of us chase the glory. Some just do the best we can. I choose not to follow. I choose not to leave. I just simply to allow myself to be.
Hey, Tasha.
I'm free. I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable of anything that I need. I'm focusing on living my dreams. I feel my family and us surrounding me. There's nothing in this world I'd rather be than me. I'm free.
All right, y'all.
Have you been feeling sad most of the time, losing interest in things you once cared about?
I need to put me a playlist together because the commercials is not, that's just not where it's at. So I have a quick subject that I want to talk about really quickly. Before all of that, I am open for personal readings. The best way for you guys to get in contact with me is to go to my website. I'm laughing because I don't know, but some people just may not know. I don't know. Anyway, that is what a website is for people to go and partake in your service in my services and purchase your readings, purchase your Reiki sessions and things of that nature. If you have a quick question for me, like general question, if you have a general question, then you can email me at midastouchbybysarah@gmail.com. All right. If it goes into or it feels like a question that is concerning a reading, then I'm going to tell you need to schedule yourself for a reading. All right. Um, some people just don't know, and that's okay. That's okay. Some people just don't know, and that's okay. But um, there is etiquette. There is etiquette um, in all things. There's etiquette in all things, and there's etiquette in the spiritual community and dealing with practitioners or spiritualists, cultists, whatever you call people like me. There's etiquette. So usually we have places to refer our clients to where they can, patronize with us and purchase services or whatever offerings that we offer, right? There's a designated space for that. And mine is a website, which is www.midastouchbybasira.com. You can find that plastered everywhere. If you're watching here on YouTube, it is on it is always going to be listed in the description box and also on the about page and on um Peace Goddess, peace. And also it is always going to be listed in my bio on Instagram. Okay. So that is that. I am currently having a sale, but it ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day for you to take advantage of the summer sale, which is 30% off. You spend $99 or more. Price point has to be, you have to be at least at $99 at checkout. Use the code Midas 30. That's MIDAS 30, and you'll be able to take 30% off of your purchase, whether it be services or products. It doesn't matter. Okay. But that ends tomorrow. Okay. I've been running that summer sale for a while now and I've been promoting it. So that ends tomorrow. So that's that. Like I said, if you ever have general questions, you can email me. But like I said, if it feels like a reading, I'm going to refer you and tell you that you need to schedule a reading. Okay. So that's that. Um, if you ever try to call me, I'm more than likely not going to answer. I'm just not going to answer. I'm just not going to answer. You know what I'm saying? Um, so emailing me is going to be your best bet. Okay? So that's that. I am going to burn some sage really quickly. First live I've caught of a few new to my first live I've caught of a new to me channel. Oh, okay, cool beans. Well, welcome. I say hello to you. Must have been called to this. Okay, welcome, 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 welcome. All right. So, I do want to say hello and welcome to all of my new subscribers because I have galore of new subscribers here on YouTube. And I say, welcome to the family. I say, welcome to Midas Touch by Basira. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my energy. Welcome to what we got going on over here. Welcome to the healing community. Welcome to the self elevation and self-awareness community. Welcome to, showing up for yourself, right? That is what we do over here. Is I encourage people to show up for themselves, to do their work, and I support and I facilitate. All right, that's it's all about growing elevation over here. I'm not about no low vibrating. I'm not going into that, but yeah. So yeah. What else? So I say welcome. Please make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to my channel, Midas Touch by Basira on YouTube. And then YouTube people, please follow me on Instagram and Midas Touch by Basira. Everything is Midas Touch by Basira. Everything. Okay. But let's get into it because I'm not planning to be on here for a long time. It's 10, almost 10:30. I wanted to come on and talk about paying attention to the energy when you allow new people in your life. When you allow new people in your life, whether it be friendships, whether it be this is too much smoke. Y'all know I love me some smoke going on. Whether it be friendships, whether it be co-workers, whether it be old family members that you haven't talked to, whoever it may be, when you are allowing and welcoming and opening yourself up to new people in your life, we need to start making sure that we are evaluating how our lives is going upon the new entry. Pay attention to your energy and the energy of your life upon the new entry, the new deposit, the new person, the new situation. Pay attention. I think a lot of times we're so quick to call people our friends and oh, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my BFF. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But hold on, shawty. Like, hold on, hold your horses. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to calling people your friends and things of that nature, and you're just opening yourself up in your life and your home and your energy so fast, you can get got. You can get got. So here's what I mean. If you, and I'm not saying be shut down. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying be shut down. Be in the posture of being open and welcoming, but also I've recently come through my awakening. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's good. This is good. Then this is good information for you then. Okay? Because we talk about true real talk. Yes. We talk about all things spiritual over here, all things energetic, right? I've cut the negative out. Okay, good. So, hear me. Hear me. I'm not saying be shut off, be guarded. I'm saying be protective and be aware. That is what I'm saying. So when we allow new people, situations in our lives, it doesn't matter what sector, right? It doesn't matter what sector. We need to start making our ears king and our eye king to evaluating our situation, our home space, home as in your spirit, home as in your physical dwelling. You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention to how your money is flowing. Pay attention to your thought process. Pay attention to your energy level, because sometimes we allow people to enter into our lives or insert or enter into our lives, and these people could have things attached to them, or they could just not be in a good space in their lives. Now, we're not deeming these people to be bad, not at all. We're not deeming these people to be bad. But when you are on a certain frequency, when you are on a certain journey and you are conscious and you are intentional about what you are doing in your life, you don't want to open up yourself to allow anything to come in and to interfere on your path and where you are going. Okay? So, a lot of times people don't know that they are energy vampires. I know we've heard about this before, energy vampires. Sometimes people just don't know. Ourselves, like even ourselves, we're talking about other people, but we also have to, when we talking about other people, we got to make sure that we look at these fingers that's pointing back at us as well. We could also be in the sector of being energy vampire. Okay? Vamporic. You understand what I'm saying? There's no going back. Okay? Um so make sure that whatever side you are on, don't put yourself in a victim mentality. We need to be aware of our energy as well, and how we project and how we show up to society and in our space as well. All right? This is not just about how people is doing to us. It's how we are communed, period, overall, how we show up, and then what is a reflection of us on the outside. Understand? Okay? Not about victimship, not about we higher or better than anybody, because that's not the place that we coming from over here. Not at all. So sometimes here's my mama trying to call me. Sometimes people energy battery, solar plex energy level is very, very low. Their battery is very, very low. And they seek out, give what I want to receive. And they seek out lighthouses or stars or people that is charged, right? And they tend to come into these people's lives and they cipher off of their energy. They cipher off of your energy, okay? It could come in the form of constantly needing financial support or help. That's common. That's common. We can recognize that. It could also show up in always wanting to deposit, always wanting to vent. Girl, let me tell you what happened at work. Let me tell you what this person did. Let me tell you what that person did. Like gossipy. You understand what I'm saying? And they want somebody to feed into that energy with them. Okay? It could come in the form of ailment. Always sick. Somebody is always sick, right? They always got a stomach, something going on with their stomach, or they always got a headache, or something is always physically hurting them. You understand what I'm saying? It can come in the form of quiet, but wanting to just be around a higher vibration energy. So then whenever they go home or whenever they get by themselves, they feel a little bit of charge. Because what they do is they plug into, think about yourself as an outlet, right? And if you're on a certain frequency, or if you're just wherever you are energetically, if someone is you're energetically lower than you, I'm not saying lower than you, I'm saying energetically, their vibration, their frequency is lower, they're going to try to find a person that they can plug into and cipher. And it could come in a form of, oh, I just like hanging around you. I just like you're so cool. I like being around you. Or they like to cipher from your knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? I have to be very careful of this. Me personally, I have to be, because I'm always channeling, and this could be relative to somebody out there as well. You could be very heightened and very, your crown chakra and your third eye could be very open, and you could be very intuitive. And usually when you speak truth. You come from a space of truth. And sometimes people know that. And so they could be going through some things in their life, or they could be trying to figure out something and they kind of want to bounce this off of you, but they don't want to necessarily ask you. So they trigger a conversation with you and they want to hear. You can feel it. You can feel it. You trying to get information from me. Especially with this being my field. That's why I personally have to be careful. I'm learning to control this response of openness to myself. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a scale. See, my laws, we have to deal with polarity. It's scale. We may have to make sure that we are balanced, not too open, not too closed. It's balanced. Now, I'm not saying that I got this shit figured out. No. That's not what I'm saying. It is a ongoing process. It is definitely an ongoing process. But once you just start honing in on this and detecting these type of energies, then you will be more aware, and it becomes easier over time to detect. And whenever we allow, when we, I'm not excluding myself, when we allow new people into our lives, and if it's not a good fit, we can shut that shit down faster, sooner than later, where it becomes harder. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is sharpening our intuition and sharpening our spiritual abilities, right? Our intuitiveness, so we can be able to detect not only where a person is coming from, but also hear the intentions behind their words and hear the intentions behind, because people come, listen, people come smiling, hey, but got a whole nother motive. You got to be able to hear and see behind what a person is delivering to you. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to pay attention to my body and head responses. Yes, to figure out when I need to shut up. Uh-huh. That's good. Yes, you will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel it. It'll be a nudge. Be quiet. Fall back. You need discernment. Absolutely. You need to take, you spending too much time with this situation or with this person. Right? Also, now we're talking about one side of the polarity. The other side is some people may enter our lives. Our money tends to start popping, like money flows to us. We may have more like self-awareness going on. We may attract other people. We may attract opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? You may attract, 3D things. Like we already said money, but just things like promotions, like things start happening. Your love life starts to get to, you know what I'm saying? Getting to go, just different things start happening in your life. Right? We're not giving the power to other people. We're just saying, hey, let me evaluate who is in my circle, and let me evaluate what you doing for me, what you doing for me, and what you doing for me. And it's not always a giving thing. We're talking about energy. Energy. Is there an equal exchange of energy happening between me and you? Between me and you? Is there an equal exchange? And then how is my life? How am I feeling after I come from lunch with you? After I get off the phone with you, how am I feeling? Check in. Check in. How am I feeling? Right. Okay? Another thing, how you can determine where you are in your own space. This is like a little trick that I pay attention to. Now I know this. I had to learn this about myself, but I know this about myself. When I make a decision to partake in somebody's business, I don't care if it's a gas station or to a small business. It don't matter. I'm usually bringing people behind me. Usually bringing people behind me. Okay? You going to get my money? You're going to get my money, and you're going to get more money because I'm coming in and spending. It's not conceited. It's just I know this about myself. I know this about myself. The other day, I went into a place of business with my mom, and now at that particular time, there was a couple of people in the business, but when we came in, more customers started to come in. And I looked around and I said, oh, okay, that's good. That lets me know that I'm in a good space, that I'm having good energy within myself, because you're the same. Good. I brought in more customers. Right? If you're a small business, and I know that and I'm very loyal, and this is just a reference, right? I want you guys to apply these things to your own lives. Apply this to your own life. I know if you're a small business and I patronize with you, I'm going to refer and people is actually going to come. People's actually going to come. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, right? And I know that my ruling planet is Jupiter, and my one of my main numbers is 8, which is infinite. That talks about manifestation. So I embody that. I embody that. Period. Right? So that is another thing about that is learning your natal chart. Learning your natal chart, getting your natal chart pulled and finding out where your different planets is placed at the time that you were born. You understand what I'm saying? Working with numerology. Oh, I just seen an orb go by. Working with numerology, finding out what your key numbers are, and start working with those numbers. And believe it or not, that is going to raise your frequency because you're tapping more into your technology. You're tapping into your technology. So then that's automatic. When you're learning about yourself and being more self-aware, you're automatically going to raise your frequency. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be because you're learning who you are, and then you start activating these things when you start working with it. Okay? So, so yeah, that's it. The message is simple. I had that done and now can't find the docs. Girl, go find it. Go find them documentation, okay? Go search for it because that shit is helpful. That is your blueprint to your life. That is your path. That is why you do this, why you do that, why you don't do this, why you struggle in this, why you good at this. Your natal chart, baby, that's key. Find them documents, girl. Okay. Um. Yeah. So the message wasn't even just. I'm not gonna downplay it. I heard spirit loud and clear. They had been talking to me about this last week. I do believe, yes, for a while. And I just hadn't came on and said anything about it. I'm a Cancer, and remember Aries is my rising sign. Capricorn is my moon. Capricorn and moon. Now, I'm not an astrologist. I'm not an astrologist at all. But Capricorn in your moon, the moon deals with your emotions, deals with home as well. So with Capricorn being in there, Capricorn is earth. That talks about money and finances. So that makes sense. And my Venus was planted in a lot of places as well. Venus is governed over love, but also riches and finances and success. So that it makes sense that resonates with you, that you bring in customers, that you bring in fluidness. That absolutely makes sense. Absolutely. Hey Jabari, how are you? So that absolutely makes sense. So always talking about, guys, is paying attention to how you feel and how the trajectory of your life when you allow new people into your lives, right? If you listen, they're taking me back. If you find yourself being more tired when you allow certain people into your life, that's a cutoff. That's a cutoff. You start getting headaches and stuff. You got to, not saying that the people is bad, just saying this ain't right. It seemed like it's a hole in your pocket because you didn't let this new person into your life. Swerve. Hello and peace, everybody. Hey, Felicia. Swerve. Do you understand? And the sooner you can catch it, the easier it is that we can cut these connections off. And we won't allow Good. We won't allow a cookie, Jabari. You always asking what I'm doing. You always asking outside of what we talking about. I'm eating a cookie. I just got done eating dinner. We won't allow so many energetic cords to be tied in. So we're actually helping ourselves from long term heartache, heartbreak, and shit that just don't even have to happen. If we train, unfortunately it has taken too long. Hello, I'm here now though. Yeah, it's all good. It's all we are exactly where we need to be. Remember that. We are exactly where we need to be. As for as placement, oh, I should have been and learned this long time ago. Oh, I should have been and experienced this long time ago. Oh, I feel like I should be further along. Okay, because that's the energy by itself. That's you're ciphering your own fucking energy being in that headspace. You're pulling your frequency down. That's low vibrating thinking. That's low vibrating thinking. And it's hindering you. Instead of saying, I'm here now. I've learned what I've learned. Let me apply what I've learned and let me move on. Let me learn more. Let me learn more. And the knowledge that I do have, let me work on it. Let me use it. The knowledge that I have, let me turn it into wisdom. Let me apply it to my life. Let me live it. And be grateful for where you are now. That is going to do you like this. That's going to make, I promise you. I promise you. I too was doing the same thing. It wasn't necessarily that I was looking at everybody else, which I did have a sector in my life where I was measuring myself to other people. But I also, yes, it took responsibility for my mistakes. Yes, absolutely. But I should have been, and you know what I'm saying, had a real date before. I'm this, like all of these things that we allow to go on in our heads. And we don't control our minds, we allow our minds to control us. And if we know that we are infinite and we have dominion over everything, apologize and promise to move forward in all ways. All ways. If we know that if we have dominion over all of these things, don't allow your mind to run rapid and run you over. Don't allow yourself to turn in on yourself. Because just because you're powerful, just because I'm powerful, just because I have all of these spiritual abilities doesn't mean that this shit can't turn in on me. Y'all go read these mythologies about these different deities and gods and goddesses and things of that nature. There's stories out there. You can actually turn in on yourself. Self-sabotage. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't be one of those people. Don't do that to yourself. So that's what I was saying at the top of the live. Like, I know that we're sitting here talking about how our lives can change when people enter our lives, but how is our lives already before we even allow new people or before we even start evaluating other people? We got to first evaluate ourselves. What energy are you bringing to yourself? What energy are you possessing in your own life? Are you able to manifest things? Is your daily thought process more positive or more negative? That's self-awareness and self-accountability before you get to start evaluating everybody else. Now it's very shadow work. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I did for too long and it scared me. So I stamped it. I stomped it down. Okay, good. It sounds like you've done a lot of work, Amethyst Empress. That's absolutely amazing. Shadow work. Positive and disciplined. Yes, absolutely. Agreed. Agreed. It was bad for a long time. Yeah. So now that's why you say, I'm here now. That's good. That's a good energy to be in, knowing where you came from and evolving yourself and congratulating yourself on the small steps, on the large steps, on the medium milestones. You know what I'm saying? Congratulating and applauding and celebrating you, celebrating you. This is a new me. I want to learn more due to a situation I may be going through right now. Understood. 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 Listen, handle the situation, whatever situation you got going on. The most important thing is to know that you have power over that situation. It may be rough, it may be tough, and you may have caused it or may not. I don't know. But know that you can get through it. Know that you can get through it. Know that there is going to be a brighter day. Know that it will get easy. You understand? Yes, I'm here now. Cleared chakras. Oh, beautiful. 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 I can walk again without my cane. I can walk again without my cane. What? What, Jabari? Okay. Major accomplishments. Okay, good. Okay, I need a book of reading. Okay. I did, because years ago I was meant to go through it. Absolutely. If we could just look, y'all gonna make me get emotional. Okay, Jabari. If we can look at, if we could take a different perspective, swipe, clear our eyes, right? And just sit down and reminisce on our lives and reflect and just come from a place of gratitude. Come from a place of gratitude of everything that we have been through. I mean, everything. All the good and all what we consider bad. Because I believe all things in my life works for my good. It may not feel like it when I'm in the valley or when I'm in dry bones or when it's tough and rough. It may not feel like it, but I know it's building me. The type of strength, the type of strength that happens while you're going through, and the character that is being built while you are going through. If we can come from a place, my mama won't stop calling me. I hope she's right. Y'all just give me a 1 second. Let me put y'all on mute real quick. If we can come from a place of gratitude, instead of saying, damn, I shouldn't have been in that relationship so long. Damn, I shouldn't have been at that job for so long. Damn, why did I let my mama talk to me like that for so long? Damn, why did I allow, my family to abuse me? Why did I allow that sexual abuse? Mm-hmm. 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 Why didn't I tell? Why did I let that? Why did I fight with her for so long? If we can come from a place of, I went through that shit. Answer your mama. She out here now. Mama, you good? If we could just sit and be like, I got through that, or I'm getting through this, and start loving and appreciating yourself in the space that you were in and that you are in. You understand? It'll be so much easier. The journey will be so much easier. The outpouring love for yourself will be so much greater. Y'all understand? Okay. She said, answer your mama. Not the cookie, the cookie, period. Okay? The cookie. Somebody said, not the cookie. The cookie. I just had dinner and I'm eating my cookie. Hey, yes, I'm real good. Okay, good. Okay, y'all, mama, okay, she over here on Instagram. Okay, so let's pull some cards, but let's pull some cards real quick, because I really, I'm a mama. Yeah, I know. I can tell. Let's pull some cards. Being fresh. Good. She didn't know I was live. That's why she was calling like that. And then I called her back. So yeah. Make sure that y'all take advantage of the sale that's ending tomorrow, 30% off. All right, everything, you can find that on the website. So let's pull some cards. Y'all got, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. So hopefully this is helpful for the people that is watching live and that will watch later. I hope this message is able to reach whomever that it's supposed to reach in peace. And they are able to apply this information to their lives and move in it. All right. So let's just pull a card real quick. Let's just pull some cards real quick. I hear they're telling me to pull a oracle card. They're telling me to pull an oracle card. I'm going to pull this oracle card and then I'm going to get off of here if nobody wants a mini read. We got the Three of Pentacles out. We got the, what is this, the 8? The 9 of Pentacles. Then we got the Tower moment. Oh, I just seen 444 on the clock. I seen 44 earlier. Oh, it's 1101. Come on. Let me see. I just thought oracle cards. Good. Doreen. We're going to use Doreen. This is talking about needing some. I'm hearing some like training, apprenticeship, mentorship, um, um, seeking wisdom. Seeking wisdom is what I'm getting from this card. Whether you're live or whether you are watching this later, this is whoever watches this. This message is for you. There's some tower moments happening in your life, in somebody's life. There's some things going on in somebody's life, and somebody needs some help to decipher how to the best way to handle, or a little support. But this is you have the possibility of making money. You're because this is the middle. This is actually the person that the tower moment is happening, and the person that needs to go get some type of guidance. You understand what I'm saying? And money is around you, but you're not experiencing this money to its full capacity because of the things that you have going on in your life. I do need training. Lots. Okay. Is what I'm feeling. But the Ace of Pentacles is right here at the bottom of the deck. You've been trying to do look. See this combative energy? Yes, this combative energy around. Definitely combative energy around that is causing this tower moment. To happen. Shake up, break up, moving away from relationships and things that doesn't serve you for your highest good anymore. It's happening right now. And you're needing some knowledge, some help, some support, some facilitation, to help you get through this thing, right? To get through this thing. And it doesn't even have to be outside of you. It could be inside of you as well. It could be some things that is coming up that you don't know how to deal with or how to shake. You don't know how to get the monkey mind to shut down. You don't know how to shift energy. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? You don't know how to manifest the things that you are needing. You don't know how to fix your marriage. You don't know. You just don't know. And it's okay not to know. It's okay not to know. It's okay for you to seek some type of help and guidance. You understand? Some apprenticeship, some mentorship, something of that nature. This is what I'm feeling, clear as day. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see how these two people are standing right here, and he's teaching them or guiding them. See this? It is absolutely happening for sure. See these two people, and this person is guiding or giving some type of information outside and inside. LOL, yes. Okay, because this stuff is coming up, it's coming to a head. This is coming to a head. This combative energy that could be, are you doing mini readings? Yes, 1515 Cash App or PayPal. This combative energy is coming to a head, almost like a pimple on your face. Almost like y'all, listen, I've just got to tell y'all how it go. Almost like a pimple on your face. It's coming to a head. You are needing some support, information, some guidance on how to handle or clear this thing from within inside of you or around you. Understand? Okay? But this is you, baby. This is you. This is you. Should be getting money. Have the means. You have the means to bring in stability into your life and stability within yourself. Grounding. Root chakra. I think somebody's mentioned root chakra over here on YouTube. You have the ability. Red is here. Red. Yep. Root chakra. You understand? Grounding. Money, Pentacles talks about money, talks about grounding, talks about 3D. You have the ability, and you are in the season of grounding and getting that root chakra in alignment. You understand what I'm saying? So you can bring, you did. Yes, thank you, Amethyst Empress. You can bring this stuff, you can bring this money and this riches and this stability in. Stability is what I'm feeling. Stability, stability, stability. Now let me, because I my ass to get excited and keep on going. So that's that. Let's pull a oracle card real quick. Y'all, I didn't even pray, but they already here. Who is they? My spirit team and y'all's too. Let's see. What kind of messages do you have? Correct. Let yourself sparkle and shine is what came out. Opal, let yourself sparkle and shine. Opal is the crystal. Let's read it and see what it says. My back is hurting a little bit. Now's the time to reveal your personality and shine brightly. This card comes up whenever you have been hiding your light for fear of being too much. You are guided to show your larger than life side. Laugh heartily, express your opinions freely, dress boldly, and don't hold back. You inspire others to shine their light through your living example. Next time I'll get a read. Okay, cool beans. Sounds good. Thank you for even considering me. I appreciate it. This card can also wait. I want a reading tonight, if possible. You can have one. Just send your donation and put your question in after you send. Laugh heartily, express your opinions freely, dress boldly, and don't hold back. You inspire others to shine their light through your living example. This card can also be a sign of expressing and clearing away any anger you've been repressing. That tower moment. See, I said this could be on the inside as well. You understand what I'm saying? Shit is coming up. This card can also be a sign of expressing and clearing any anger you've been repressing in a relationship. In particular, take healthy actions in I got it. In marriage, where hidden resentment has negatively affected the romance and friendship within the partnership. Marital counseling or mediation. Marital counseling. Listen, I know I wasn't fucking tripping. Guidance. You understand what I'm saying? Guidance is what fixing myself to help me and my family being. Yes. It's saying marital counseling or mediation is advised to bring about healing and resolution. Clear as day. Help and facilitation. Counseling is needed at this time to help you get through this. This right here said particularly a marriage or a relationship. But if you are not married, it's okay. Apply if the message feels right and feels good to you, apply it to your life. Apply it to your life where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? Nailed it with the marriage. Boom. There you go. There you go. That wasn't me. That was from the card, Shouty. That was from the card. That was from the card. And listen, I'm in therapy. My husband won't do it. It's okay. Keep going. Because you could be the catalyst for him. You could be the catalyst for him. Okay. Okay. Focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on you. You are your priority right now. And the more you focus on you, the more you heal, the more you do your shadow work, the more how you've been talking on this live, the more you stay in that energy, things will reveal itself more and more and more and more. Okay? That's the read. That's the read. Good. That is the read. I have someone that just sent in a donation. Let me see. Oh, she didn't send it in. Or did you? She said she wanted to read. I thought I heard something. Hey, y'all. Yeah, that's clear. Opal. Oh, let me read what opal. That card was opal. Let me read. Let me see. You're welcome. Is the other young lady here? If not, then that's it. That's all I got. That's what I got for y'all. Opals are celebrated for their fairy coloring and their association with spiritual alchemy. They can amplify hidden wishes and feelings, as well as your intentions for manifesting. Wow, that's cool. I would highly encourage you guys to get an opal and work with it. If this reading felt, whether you are watching live or whether you watch later, okay, whether you watch the replay, I would encourage you to go get an opal. All right. That's the, yes, opal is so beautiful. That is the name of the crystal. And I usually encourage not even y'all, but myself. Look, let me show y'all. I had did a reading and the reading hit me like it was really, really good for me. And this was the crystal. I forgot the name of this crystal, but this was the crystal that it suggested. I pulled it. I've been carrying it with me. It's been over 2 weeks, I feel like. So I just been sticking it in my bra and going on. So when these cards come up, the crystal cards come up and it resonates, go get the crystal. That's how I ended up with all y'all. That's how I ended up with my collection of these all these little crystals that I got. And the rest of these crystals that's around here is because over time on your spiritual journey, spirit will lead you to different crystals, or your spirit will, or crystal will call out to you. I'm going to go grab my opal. Yes, good. Different crystals will call out to you to aid you in where you are in your life. And then before you know it, you have crystals every fucking where. And it don't matter how big or small. I got real small ones. Look, I got real small ones. I got medium-sized ones. I always end up doing a crystal tour at the end of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Then you just grow. Then before you know it, you just have crystals everywhere. And then when you need something, when you need a particular crystal, you got it. You got it. Look, it's just crystals every goddamn word. And it don't matter how big or small the crystal is going to its energy is going to be what it is. I'm going to grab my opal. Yes. All right, so that's it. That's what I got for y'all. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram, Midas Touch by Basira. Make sure you follow me on. Make sure you subscribe. I've been on for an hour. Make sure you subscribe to You have them everywhere. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take advantage of the sale that is currently going on, 30% off when you spend $99 or more. The code for that is Midas 30. That's MIDAS 30. The sale ends tomorrow. Happy 4th of July to you all. Please be safe and be mindful of your children, of yourself, and of everybody else around you. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, to my new subscribers, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the family. I love you guys, and y'all have a good night. Peace.